Just make sure this thing started. Trying to see if we're ready to go. As you guys know, the show premieres every night at 6 o'clock. And a little while ago, we got the show ready to go. Seb Gorka is going to join us at 6. But clearly, you'll see that this happened before the tragic events of today. And I wanted to come on and pay tribute to Charlie, but also make sure that you guys understood we weren't not covering it. Obviously, we'll deal with it all day tomorrow on the show. I have so many emotions right now. So why don't I just start with this? We're seeing everybody talk about Charlie, and rightly so. I've known Charlie, I don't know, 6-7 years, something like that. Today is one of those moments where I don't know. I think this is going to take a long time to process. I'm sad. I'm sad for Charlie. I'm sad for his family. I'm sad for his wife, Erica, for his 2 young kids. I mean, he sat there and he was at a university campus in an open area, inviting dialogue, doing what we say we need to do more of, which is to have a conversation and talk about issues and, talk openly and frankly about tough issues. And this is how we end up. I was listening to Jason Chaffetz, the former Utah congressman, who was at the event, talk, and he's reminding everybody the last question that Charlie answered was one about God and religion and how we can all coexist and what the real meaning of life is all about. And there's something just so weird, wrong, that was the last thing he talked about. His wife, Erica, posting an amazing Bible verse just a few hours before, almost prophetic. I can't imagine what that Erica and the kids are going through right now. I just can't. I can't fathom this. I don't know how long it's going to take to process this. I'm sad for his family and for his wife, as I said. And I'm also pissed. And I don't know how to reconcile that right now. Honest to God, I don't. Because we were having this conversation. Charlie was out front talking about what happened in Charlotte. And he was getting called names because he was willing to talk about what's really going on, the dangers that we face and who's to blame. People clearly didn't like that. I'm pissed about the security there. And the idea that we are now hours from this and they don't have anyone in custody with all the technology and all the cameras and the drones and everything else. It's just so wrong. I'm listening to some of the news on the cable stations, one channel, MSNBC. There's an idiot there saying maybe someone was celebrating. Are you kidding me? Celebrating? What a bunch of... I'm so, like, the emotions are unreal. But the idea that, look, we didn't want to talk about this a few months, it's two assassination attempts on President Trump. This event in Charlotte that no one wants to talk about. And I know tomorrow it's going to be divisive conservative figure gets killed. Like, I'm sorry. I wanted you guys to know, the worst part for me is I was texting Charlie. I've got a project that I'm working on. I'm not ready to announce it yet. And I'd asked, can you come on the show? Can you do this? And his last text is, absolutely, man. And it was funny. I got up this morning and I was actually texting him about something else. And I said, oh, you know what? I'll wait till after the show. And like all afternoon, I've been kicking myself because if I had done it when I said I was going to do it this morning, I mean, again, it's pretty selfish, isn't it? Because I'm like, I wish I had one more chance to text with him. But it's funny because all the texts I have are generally one way. Me asking him, can you help me out? Can you come on the show? Would you support this? Hey, I've got a book coming out. Can you? And it's always, yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm in Phoenix. I was in Phoenix. Hey, Charlie, come by Turning Point. Absolutely. Let me get one of the guys to set something up. He never asked anything of me. Never. Not once. I asked a lot of him, and he always said yes. My only message to you guys tonight is we're going to have plenty of time to honor Charlie and to pray for him. But if there's somebody that you have been dying to reach out to and text, just do it right now. I'm so pissed that I literally said I'll do it later today. I would follow up. Last one was, hey, will you come on? I'd love to get you on the show this month. I'm really trying to call in some favors. You guys know this if you're watching every month. And his answer was absolutely. Not, I'm too busy. That's him. That's the guy. And that's not, I'm telling you, I've been doing this now 2 years. Not everybody thinks the same. Anyway, guys, please, we have a great show. Seb Gorka's here. I didn't want you to think Seb or I weren't acknowledging this, and we're tone deaf. Obviously, we taped this before this happened today, and I appreciate you being here. Well, a lot to say tomorrow on the show. There's a great video, a tribute to Charlie. I'm going to play it on the way out, and then the show will start. Thank you for being here.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.